always make sure
We just broke a block. Oops.
Go. So we're going to get this boat prepped and get ready to go. We've got a day to do it, okay? So there's going to be a lot of stuff to try and knock out in a day. But let's get started. Let's get personal stuff, shoes, bags, everything that you need.
So today is the big day. We are departing the Galapagos Islands and we are making our long-awaited crossing over the Pacific Ocean.
It's all happening. This is the last of what needs to be put away before we leave. So what are your plans next?
Air conditioning, shower, maybe a Game of Thrones marathon, who knows.
Oh,
And I'm going to head back to the States for a little while to see the family I haven't seen in a long time. Spend 4th of July with them. It's going to be really exciting. And then after that, I will eventually make my way back home to St. John. And back to work.
Bye! Stay in touch! Bye, have fun.
Bye! We'll miss you! Safe travels! Have fun with the fam!
bye-bye, Lance!
I love how he's not wearing a...
Bye, Liam!
Tell me, Demon!
Wait, just a bit more Wi-Fi. Kidding, it's a joke.
That sums up everything! That sums up everything! I'm ready. Are you ready?
Gotta do your hair. Wanna put some...
I don't know, you're the one who wanted to look
Not being
sexy.
sexy enough for camera.
Don't say that.
We didn't get it on camera earlier, but Liam was...
That's a lie.
Like,
That is a
Chrissy
complete
was
lie.
like, I need to interview you,
don't
Liam, and he's
listen to
like, but
him.
I don't look sexy. And we were like, what?
That's a lie.
It's true. He's very
Never
concerned about his appearance. Very concerned. Very, very...
I am so excited. I'm actually kind of nervous. Because it's going to be 20 days and that's a long time. But I'm very excited.
How many minutes do you have?
I type like a demon when I'm in a hurry.
Guys, we need you. You ready?
Okay, I'm coming. Sorry, this is a bit rushed, but I am literally leaving now.
The only thing you need to do before you leave is you need to go downstairs and make sure you have a life jacket and you know where it is. Once you got that, let's get back here and let's get this show on the road. Are we ready, Team Cheeky Monkeys? Cross the Pacific! Yay! Here we go, guys. You wanna go give Gemma a hand with the chain?
Anchor up.
Anchor up, yeah. Anchor up, guys. We're gonna be away here. She's not gonna have Wi-Fi in an hour for 3 weeks.
It's a problem.
Sweaty palms.
I think you should take your phone and throw it overboard.
Ah! It's really exciting. Also a little bit nerve-wracking. I forget that, you know, starting out on an ocean crossing is a little bit nerve-wracking because you have to pay attention to the weather that's happening and it's such a long route. It's gonna be 3 weeks, 20 days out at sea.
I'm a bit scared about going out there. Not about storms or anything, just about personally going insane with being at sea for so long.
Yeah, so the sail on the starboard side, so I don't want to go too far over.
We've been like thinking about this voyage for so long and preparing for it that it's kind of a relief just to get going. And I know that once we get to the other side it's going to be amazing as well, so I'm excited for that.
Alright, day 2 of our Pacific crossing, and we are finally downwind enough. We're going to switch from the jib to the Jenniker.
Message in a bottle for Neptune. After our enjoyable day crossing the equator, I thought I'd send him a little thank you note for allowing us to cross the rest of the Pacific.
Wait.
Reading The Old Man in the Sea.
Did you?
Yeah, like just before.
There you go.
And what happened?
Well, in the end, he loses his fish.
They both die, don't they?
Hey, don't tell me, I've never read it.
I'm not gonna lose my fish.
I don't feel him anymore. I don't think. Here? Alright, here we go. I got it. Oh, okay.
Nice!
Woo! He's a tuna. He's definitely a tuna. Let's see what we can do. We're trying to please these guys. You're right.
What's happening?
We definitely all have a fish. It's just that I don't know that we're all gonna bring him in because we can't slow the boat down. So this is gonna definitely try and tire him out as much as possible. Oh no, what's going on with Ryan over there? Oh. Turn off your clicker so those people don't yell at us. Man, I hate it when they yell at us. I hate it when you fishermen yell at us. Jesus. Just trying to catch a fish here. Alright. Let's see what happens. Good one. Woo! We have a sailing dilemma that we've been discussing for the last few minutes up on the foredeck about what to do about this angle of wind that we're not that happy with.
We have a slight flaw with our sail plan in that we have a Jenniker, which is great for light winds. It's great if we have wind coming over the side. And we have a symmetrical spinnaker, which is a phenomenal sail for downwind sailing. So if you're anywhere between about 160, we have basically this hole in our sound plan, but we have nothing that we can use between about 125, 130 apparent through to about 160 apparent. And the more time we spend in the trade winds, the more we realize that this is actually a really key point of sail.
So the idea would be to take the tack there and instead of having it attached on the bowsprit, attach it here
to the bow. So we're actually just sitting here having a quick chat about how we're going to pull it off, and we don't actually know what effect it'll have on the boat, whether it will lift up the windward hull too much or put too much pressure on the blocks, but we're going to give it a try.
Have you actually seen anyone ever do this before with their Jenniker?
No.
There's a first time for everything, and sometimes you have to experiment to see whether things work the way you want them to. So we'll see what happens.
Alright, so let's get to it then. We're going to roll it up first, okay? Then I'm going to come up here and I'm going to pop that green one.
We just broke a block. Oops.
Okay, hold it. Alright, let's stop it there. Excuse me. There you go. Alright, green off. And you put it back on. You got it? Alright, you're going to hold this and we're going to get over there.
Yeah, alright. Keep going, Christy.
What you doing, Chris?
Wait, hold. We're rerunning the furling line to give it a better angle back. Since we've relocated the tack.
Good use of terminology. Can you explain why we have to rerun the furling line?
Well, we have to have a clean run.
Oh, it's coming out.
Coming out. Shit.
Got a little problem. The sail caught wind as we were detaching the furling line, and it's rolled itself back out again. Whoops. That's the second whoops of this procedure.
Do that, yeah?
Yeah.
I agree.
The sheet has come over a lot further, so we need to fix the angle of the sheet. We've got a barber haul that we can use for that, so we're going to give that a try and see if that solves the problem.
Alright. So the right line is about there. Yeah, like you do.
Alright, how do we feel about that now? So far we've only broken one item.
One block. Price worth paying for a whole new sail.
Yeah.
I'm not an expert sailor, and I'll never say I was. But this new sail configuration today has made a massive difference to our overall speed. It's not very orthodox. I'm not sure we win many prizes for it, but for improvisation, 10 out of 10, and I love it. Oh, look at that, 8.7 knots in 14 knots of true wind speed. You gotta love that.
Sharp, that's an A.
Yeah.
A sharp. B. B doesn't have any sharp. So that's C.
I see. Liam's teaching me to play the guitar. My dad gave me this guitar when I was on Hideaway, and I promised I would learn to play it, but I never did. It was a lot harder to learn on Hideaway because it was much more rolly. But now that we have 3 weeks at sea on the Pacific Ocean, I figured maybe I should try to learn.
Same with G. So this is E. That's F. F sharp G to F. And then you've still got the same shape. F, G, A, B, C, D, E. And it goes on repetitively.
Hurts my fingers.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not right. Oh, no.
I would just practice those 3 chords over and over again.
Trying to learn Brown-Eyed Girl. Does it sound like it yet?
By the end of the trip, I'm confident you'll have it down.
No, that's not too bad.
Today, the 26th of June, is when I prove to the crew what an amazing baker I am, as it's my turn to make bread. Who knew baking bread was so intense?
I trust you, Liam.
Add the yeast. Slow motion this one. Oh yeah. Oh.
Could just now.
How's it looking?
Amazing.
Woo! That looks exciting.
Wow, Liam. That looks good.
Yeah, hopefully it
It's
tastes
really good.
good.
What are you doing, Charlie? Charlie's made a friend.
Okay, we've just passed the 1,000-mile mark on this trip so far. We have not even finished 6 days at sea. So far it's been amazingly placid. We've had following seas, pretty strong winds the whole way. We've averaged 7.4 knots since we left the Galapagos, which is much speedier than we were doing at this stage on the Atlantic. We're hoping if we head a little bit further south, then soon we'll be able to put up a parasailer, and that will be really when we start flying.
Oh look, you can see the moon through the slit. Oh my god!